Good morning, children. Let us start exercise 8.2 of the chapter comparing quantity, that is chapter 8. Convert the given fractional numbers to percents. Okay, that is question number 1, part A. 1 upon 8 is a fraction that has to be converted into this percent. The children, see, in the previous class we have discussed whenever we want to convert a percent, there we have to multiply the given percent by 100 and put the symbol of percent. Okay, children, let us start. 1 upon 8 equal to 1 upon 8 into 100 bracket closed and put the percent symbol, and you calculate it. That will be your this required percent, that is 4 2 ja 8, and this is 4 2 ja 8 and 4 5 ja 20. Okay, children, that is 25 upon 8%. Clear? That is 25 upon 8%. Okay, and 25 upon 8% also, see, that is this is 25 upon 8%. Now, is there any doubt? See, 1 upon 8 is the fraction that is given, that has to be converted into percent. So write 1 upon 8. See, 1 upon 8, multiply this fraction by 100, multiply the fraction by 100, and what else? Put the percentage symbol, and that will be your calculate it, and that will be your required percent. Now 25 upon 100, sorry, 25 upon 8 equal to how much? That is you can say, sorry, 25 upon 8 is not 25 upon 8, it is 25 upon 2. Okay, 4 2 ja 8, and this is 4 2 ja 10, and 4 5 ja 20. 25 upon 8, sorry, 2, and this is 25 upon 2 equal to what? That is 2 1 ja 2, and 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 10, that is 12.5%. Okay, children, right? Now similarly, let us take one more question, one more example, one more question from this exercise, from this type only. Here, that is, let us take a D part. Let it be C. That is 3 upon 40. 3 upon 40 has to be converted into percent. So how will you this convert it? Write 3 upon 40. Clear? And this multiply it by 100. Right? And put symbol of percent and calculate it. This 0 and 0 got cancelled. This is 2 2 ja 4 and 2 5 ja 10. That is 5 3 ja 15 upon 2. 15 upon 2%. 15 upon 2%, that is 2 7 ja 14, and this is 2 5 ja this 2 5 ja 10, that is 7.5%. That is your answer. Okay, children. Now, so this is how you can convert a fractional number here into percent. Okay, now let us see question number 2. What is it? Question number 2 states that convert the given decimal fractions to percent. Convert decimals to percents. Okay, children, let us take it. 0.65. 0.65 is a decimal number that has to be converted into percent. Children, as you know that what is percent actually? Percent is a fraction with 100 as its denominator. There are so many ways. There are different ways, different ways to convert a decimal or a fraction into percentage. 0.65. So what is percent? Percent is a fraction with 100 as its denominator. Okay, children. So here either you convert it into this 65 upon 100 as a fraction, and then his 65%. Clear? Or you see, simple way, that is common way. 0.65 equal to 0.65 multiply by 100 and put the symbol of percent together for the entire. Okay, children, now you solve it. That will be what? That is 100, that is 6500 here, and number of decimal places, that is 1 2, that will be counted from right hand side, that is 65.00%, which is equal to 65%. This is how we convert a decimal number into percent. Okay, children. Now see, let us strengthen the concept to take this Part D, that is 12.35. It is 12.35 is the number that has to be converted into percentage start solution. That is your 12.35 is the decimal number, where equal to 12.35 multiply by 100 and put symbol of percent. Okay, then what will happen, children? This is 100, 12.35 and two zeros are there, where here number of decimal places 2, 1 2, that is what? That is 1235%. Okay children, what is this? That is 1235%. This is percent symbol. Clear? This is answer. So this question number 2 is also over. Now let us see question number 3 of the exercise. What is this about? Question number 3 states, children, that estimate what part of the figures is colored. Estimate what parts of it is here. Estimate what part of the figure is colored and hence find the percent clear which is colored. How will you find it out? See, question number 3 here. Estimate what part of the figure is colored. Estimate what part of the figure. What part of the figure is colored and hence find the percent, and hence find the percent. Find the percent which is what is there, children? That is, say, draw, let it be first part, that is this one is, this is a circle. Here 1 upon 4 part is shaded, children. What is this? 1 upon 4 part is shaded. It is like this. It is like this. 1 upon 4 part is shaded. 1 2 3 4 part. Clear? So what is this? See the shaded part here. Start solution. Here shaded part equal to 1 upon 4. Now this 1 upon 4, this colored, and hence find the percent which is colored. So now 1 upon 4 equal to 1 upon 4 into 100 and put the percent of symbol. Okay children, that is 1 upon 4 of 100 and put the sign of percent. That is now you can see solve it. How? That is 4 1 is 4 and 4 2 is 8 and what? 4 5 is 20. That is equal to 25%. Okay children, so 25% of the, what is 25%? 25% means when total is 100, then 25th part, that is 25 parts clear are colored. If total number of parts is 100, then out of 100 25 parts are colored. This is the meaning of 25%. Clear? What is the meaning of 25%? 25 out of 100. Okay children, so this is 25%. Now let us move to the next question, that is question number. So this way you can solve the remaining question also. This question number 3. Similarly, let us see part 3rd, that is, what is part 3rd? Here one circle is drawn, children. What is there? One circle is drawn, right? Here 8 parts are there. 8 equal parts are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 equal parts are there. That is okay children. Here 8 equal parts are there. That is here this one. Clear? Then which one? Here this and this, let us see how many parts are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 parts are there. Out of 8 parts, 3 parts are shaded. Here 3 parts are shaded. So starts with shaded part here. Shaded means colored part, that is here colored part. Colored part equal to 3 upon 8. Right? Now the percent of the colored part. Percent of the colored part. Percent of the colored part, that is, what is colored part? 3 upon 8 equal to 3 upon 8 multiplied by 100 and put the symbol of percent. Okay children, now you can solve it. 4 2 ja 8. Clear? Here 4 2 ja 8, 2 is remainder, and 4 5 ja, what is this? 4 5 ja 20, that is 25. 3 ja 75. 75 upon 2, so 75 upon 2%. What is 75 upon 2%? Convert it into decimal. That is 75 upon 2 means 75 divided by this 2, and 75 upon 2% equal to 37 point what? 37.5%. Okay children, how 75? That is 2 2 3 is 6, 2 7 is 14, and this one is remainder. It is this is 37.5. Okay children, this is how we can find out we can convert a fraction into percent, and when picture is also given, then we convert it into fraction and then it into decimal. Now let us see question number 4. Remaining question that I am leaving here, children, you will solve them as homework. What is question number 5? Find 50. A is 15%. 15% of 250. How will you find 15% of 250? Start solving. There is nothing. 15% of this is percent of 250. This implies that 15% means 15 upon 100. What is percent? Percent is a fraction with 100 as its denominator. Because percent, here you write percent symbol means 1 upon 100. Okay children? Percent symbol means 1 upon 100. You always keep this fact in mind. Clear? So 15% means 15 upon 100. Half means multiply, and 250. Now you simplify it. Here it got 0 and 0 got cancelled. This is 5 to the 10, and this is 5 5 to 25, and this is, what is this? That is, this implies that 15 5 ja, that is 75. 75 upon 2, and it's clear, this is 75 upon 2, and 75 upon 2, that is again what? This is percent, not percent, this is 75 upon 2, and 75, not percentage not there. 75 upon 2 equal to 37.5. How 37.5? We divided 75 by 2 like this. 2 3 is 6. Clear? 7 minus 6 equal to 1. 5 is carried down. 2 7 is 14. Clear? And this 5 minus 4 equal to 1. Decimal point is there. Clear? And this is 2 5 is 10. Okay children? So this is 37.5. What does it mean? It means that 15% of 250 is equal to 37.5. Let us see one more question of this type. That is, let us take what? D. D equal to 75%. What is D part? That is 75% of 1 kg. 75% of 1 kg you have to find out, children. How will you find it out? That is, okay children, that is, start solving. 1 kilogram equal to how many grams are there? 75% of 1 kg. This is equal to, here write down 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. 1000 gram equal to 1 kilogram. So convert kilogram into gram first. This implies that 75% of 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Okay. This implies that 75% means 75 upon 100. Half means multiply, and that is 1000. Now simplify it. 0 0 got cancelled, 0 0 got cancelled together. That this implies that 75 in multiply by 10, that is 750 gram. Okay children, that is your answer. What is this? 750 gram is what? 75% of 1 kilogram is 750 gram. Okay, so this is how children we can convert the percent. We can find out the percent clear, and we can convert the percent. Now let us move to question number 5. What is it about? Question number 5 is find the whole quantity. Find the whole quantity. Whole quantity. Find the whole quantity if A is, what is A? 5% of it. 5% of it is 600. Here children, see, notice that, see the meaning of the question. Here the whole quantity is required to be found out. Clear? And part is given. Whole quantity has to be found out. Find the whole quantity. If 5% of it is 600, start solving. Let the whole quantity be. Let the whole quantity let the whole quantity be x. Then according to question, 5% of, then 5% of x is 600. Clear? 5% of x means 5% of the total quantity, whole quantity. Clear? That is x over here, that is equal to 600. Now you solve it. 5% means 5 upon 100. Half means multiply, and this is x equal to 600. Clear children? Now you solve it over here. That is, what is this? 5x equal to by cross multiply 100 into 600. Okay children, this implies that x equal to 100 into 600 divided by 5. That is 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, and 5 0 0. This implies that x equal to 20 multiplied by 600. That is what? That is 26 ja 120, and what? 2 more zeros are there. That is 12,000. Okay children, what is this question? That is question number 5. Clear? So the, what was the whole quantity? Whole quantity was 12,000. Then 5% of it is 600. You can verify your solution clear to check the answer. Okay children, did you understand how to find the whole quantity? Let us see some more questions of the same type. That is this was part A. Let us see this one. 70% of it is 14 minutes. Okay, here means it is time, or see 8% of it is 40 liters. Clear? Okay children, let us find out the next question. That is what is the, where is the duster? Duster is somewhere here. Let us children, what this is question number E. Let us, 8% of it is 40 liters. That is E part. What is E part of question number which one? Question number 5 E. Let us write down children. That is question part E. That is 4th, 5th part E. What is this? 8% of it is 40 liters. 8% of it is 40 liters. That is 40 liters. So start solution. Let the whole quantity be. Let the whole quantity be x liter. X liter means that is X liters. This implies that then what? Then 8% of X equal to 40 liters. Okay children, then 8% means 8 upon 100 of means multiply, and this is X, that is equal to 40. This implies that 8x equal to 100 into 40, clear, then X equal to 100 into 40 upon 8. Now cut it out, 8 1 jo 8, 8 5 jo 40. This implies that 100 into 5, that is 500 liter. Okay, so this implies that what is the whole quantity? So whole quantity is X equal to 500 liter. Okay, this is the required answer. Children, this is how we find the answer. Clear? Let us move to question number 6. Children, that is question number 6. What is it about? Convert given percent to decimal fractions. Convert percent to decimal. Convert percent to decimal and also to fraction, and also to fractions, Okay children, so how will you do it? Let us draw a table, that is here percent, this percent is given, percent, clear, this is, and then what is there, fraction is convert this into decimal. Let us write decimal, or let it be percent also, that is fraction, let it be percent, and this is fraction, clear, and one more column is there, that is decimals. Okay children, that is, now let us move to the question. This is the structure under which we will solve the question, that is, change it out. Okay children, this convert percent to decimal. Your first question is what? 25%. Part A is, what is A? A is 25%. 25% is the percent that has to be converted into fraction. 25% means 25 upon 100. 25 upon 100 means what? Means how many zeros are there in denominator? 2 zeros are there. So the decimal point from 25, that is at the rightmost, will be shifted to the left by 2 digits, that is 0.25. Okay children, 25 upon 100, number of zeros in the denominator 2. So the decimal point here, where is the decimal point in 25 children? This is at the rightmost. It is not visible, but as and when required it will be visible. 25.00 can be written as. So 25, where is the decimal point in 25? After 25, that is at the rightmost. It is not visible, but as and when required it may be visible. That is 25 upon 100. Okay children, this is, and it can be converted into decimal like this. So this number of zeros in denominator 2, so decimal point will be shifted to the left by 2 digits. Okay, and this 25 upon 100, that will be 25 1 25, 25 1 25, and 25 4 100, that is 1 upon 4. So fraction is 1 upon 4, and its decimal representation is 0.25. Okay children, this is how we have to move ahead. Now another part is B. B part is 150%. What is 150%? 150% means 150 upon 100, as percent equal to 1 upon 100. And see here, from here only you convert it into decimal. How many zeros are there in denominator? 2 zeros are there. Where is the decimal point in 150? So this decimal point will be shifted to the left by 2 digits, that is 1.50 in decimal. It is 1.5. This is what? This is 1.50 in decimals. And now what is the fraction here? 0 and 0 will be cut together, will be cancelled together. Here what is 5 2 is 10 and 5 3 is 15, that is 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2 is the fraction in the lowest form. Okay children, So this is how, and this its decimal representation is 1.50. What is third part, that is C part, is 20%. C part is 20%. Clear? 20% means 20 upon 100. Clear? Number of zeros in denominator, 2. Decimal point will be set, that is 0. This is 0.2 zeros, because here, and now you convert it into this fraction in the lowest one. 0 you got cancelled. 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10, and that is 1 upon 5. Okay children, this is 1 upon 5, and in decimal it is 0.20, and this is percent, it is 20%. So this is comparative study of comparison of percent, fraction and decimals. This is how they are converted into each other and how they are compared to each other. That is, what is D? D part is 5%. 5% means 5% means nothing. 5% means 5 upon 100. Out of 100. 5 upon 100. Now you see how many zeros are there in denominator? 2 zeros. So decimal point will be shifted to the left by 2 digits. That is 0.05. Here 1 zero is required, children, that we have filled in, clear, on our own. 0.05. Here only 1 digit is there. One more digit is required. That will be what? That will be filled with 0 on our own. And 5 upon 100 is what? 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, and 5 0, that is 1 upon 20. Okay children. So this question came to an end. Question number 6 we have finished. Clear children? Now see, now question number 7 is there also. Question number 8, 9, 10 are there. In a city, 30% are females, 40% are males, and remaining are children. What percent are children? So this is you can find it yourself, children. Now let us solve this one. Which question? Question number 7. See, what is see, always remember the definition of percent. Percent is a fraction when the denominator is 100. Clear? So if 30% means, what is the meaning of 30%? 30% means 30 out of 100. Means when the total is 100, then the considerable thing is 30. Clear? That we have taken into our account for the further purpose. Clear children? In a city, 30% are female. What is given? 30% female, 30% female, 40% male, 40% male, clear, and remaining are children. Remaining means rest. Remaining are children. Remaining are children. What percent are children? So percent of children you have to find out. Percent of children. Percent of children we have to find out. Start solution here. When total is 100. When total is 100, then what? Then number of children, number of children equal to 100 minus this number of female plus number of male, that is 100 minus 30 plus 40. What is this? 100 minus 70. Clear children? 100 minus 70 equal to 30. Clear? So this is when total is 100, then number of children is 30. So you have to find out the percent, that is what? Percent is, so the percent of the children, that is equal to 30%. Very simple is that. Percent of the children equal to 30. 30 out of what? Clear? Out of 30 out of 100 means it is 100 may say 30. That is 30 upon 100 children. So that is 30 upon 100 means 30%. 30 upon 100 means 30%. Means 30% are what? Children. So this is how we have to this children we have to convert it. Clear? This is okay, that is 30%. Percent of children 30 upon 100 means what? 30 out of 100. And 30 out of 100, what is fraction? What is percent? Percent is a fraction with 100 as its denominator. 7 denominator is 100, then the numerator, and put the symbol of percent, that is 30%. Okay children, this is how we have to move ahead in the exercise. Question number 8, 9, 10 are still remained where if you solve yourself then it is okay. If you don't solve, then in the next class we will take it up. Okay children, thank you and have a nice day. Okay children.